In the early days of Google, it was very easy to rank pages, and pre-Panda, the recipe was simple. You would identify profitable keywords. You'd then write an article based around those keywords and insert the phrase in the title, file name, page header, opening paragraph, alt tag. You'd probably make sure you had the phrase a certain number of times, so let's say a density of 3 or 4%, and then you'd build backlinks to the page using the exact phrase as the backlink anchor text. Identifying key phrases were easy enough. You just go and use a tool like the Google Keyword tool, which is now called the Google Keyword Planner. You'd search for niche specific keywords. Let's say I've just done a search for Halloween here, and you'd identify phrases that had a good search volume and a good number for the suggested bid. This is the amount an advertiser is willing to pay for a single click if you sent them traffic. So we'd look for high searches, low competition, and a good cost per click value. We could identify keywords then that we could target in our articles. Let me show you a couple of articles from that era of search engine optimization. And this is the HTML, but don't worry if you don't know anything about HTML. This particular article was written to rank for the term contact lenses for Halloween. And if I just do a little search here for contact lenses for Halloween, you can see here that that exact phrase was used. We can see here at the top, the file name is actually called contact lenses for Halloween.html. It's the title, the exact phrase is the title, it's the meta description, it's the keyword, it's the opening H1 header, and then we have it once, twice. Let's have a look if it's further down. Okay, we have it once, twice in the body. If we just search, let's just search for contact lenses. You can see that contact lenses appears a lot more times in the body, and Halloween appears a good number of times in that content as well. This particular article is a little over 300 words, and the word Halloween appears 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 times in a 300 word article. We're talking about 3% density. If we look at contact lens, 1, 2, contact lens or contact lenses, we're going to count as the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's 7 times in a 300 words. So we're still talking about over 2% density. And this is the way we optimize pages. Let me show you another article from the exact same website. This one is mirror tinted contact lenses.html. And if we look at the title, mirror tinted contact lenses, description, mirror tinted contact lenses, meta keywords, mirror tinted contact lenses, opening H1 header, mirror tinted contact lenses. Let's put mirror tinted contact. Okay, mirror tinted contact lenses appears in the opening H1, and then in the body of the article it appears another 5 times. Again, this is about a 300 word article, which means it's appearing about 1.7% density. And believe it or not, a lot of people think 1.7% density is quite natural for an article, and yet if you read through this you would know quite clearly that it is not. The actual term itself is being forced into there. It's being forced into the content. The content itself may be okay, but the fact that that phrase is being forced in there is not. This is how content used to be written, and content used to rank very well. If you had a competitor ranking higher than you for mirror tinted contact lenses, you'd just find other places to put the term mirror tinted contact lenses. So back in the, let me just close this for a second. Back in the alt tags, and we make sure it's in the file name, the title, meta description, meta tags, and so on. And then we just build backlinks using mirror tinted contact lenses as the anchor text, and those pages would rank really well. Today, if you optimize your pages this way, then your pages would not rank. Your pages would possibly get penalized, and possibly your whole site get penalized as well, because Google is a lot more sophisticated. Writing content is not about focusing on keywords anymore. It's about focusing on the theme of the content. Remember, we said in the previous tutorial that Google bought Applied Semantics. Well, Applied Semantics allows Google to tell the theme of a page by the words and phrases on that page. It's not about single keywords anymore. Pages need to be optimized in a different way, and this is a way that I'm going to show you in this course.